Hello, my posse. Hello, all my new subscribers. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for coming by and saying hello to me. I'm telling you, I've got to get some lighting, some film lighting, because it is so gloomy here where I shoot. The back door has a glare on it there, but it's so dark in here. I really apologize, but I'm gonna invest in some lighting. So anyway, thank you all for coming by. Thank you, my new subscribers, for joining me and my posse, because without you, I'm nothing. I'm nobody. Nobody would know me. Nobody would pass me along if it wasn't for you. So thank you so much for coming by and leaving me your great comments. I so appreciate you. Today we're going to talk a little bit about foundations, about what I like and what's changed and what I don't like. There's some kind of a new, not a new one, but kind of a new one. So if you want to learn about some foundations that I like, stay tuned. Today, I'm going to talk about some foundation. First of all, let me show you quickly what I have on today and what has become really my favorite. If you can see my skin in this light, you can see how good my canvas is, because you know why, if you watch me, why my canvas is good. So today I have on, and it's kind of fun. Well, it's not a funny story, but today is Maybelline's Super Stay Full Coverage Complete. And it's Maybelline. It's 24H. It's 24-hour coverage. Is it focusing? And I bought this before I went to Nashville. And I wore it down in Nashville. And I don't do primers. And I didn't have my ageless then, which my moisturizer, which I talked about a couple of videos ago, which has really helped my eyes and my skin. I can't tell you how really, so far I'm still impressed with this. I still like my other stuff, but I'm really impressed with this ageless. And I have added a new layer, and I know, and I lied. I said I wasn't gonna layer, and I did. And I'll go over that with you in the next video. I have bought a vitamin C, so I'm still in the process of seeing how that is, but yeah, it's been 4 days now, so that's not enough really to review it, because anything can happen, but I think I'm kind of happy with it. But anyway, I'm off track. So I bought this to right before Tennessee, and I wore it home first, and I thought, okay, this is good. So when I went down south, I had my moisturizer, of course, but it was so dry. I mean, by about the third day, my face was like dry down there. I don't know, it was drier down there. The climate was drier down there. I don't know, but I didn't want to go. I mean, they had a Walgreens right down the street. I didn't want to go there and buy my Covergirl, because my other makeup, because I have it at home. I have bottles of my Covergirl Outlast here, which I'll go over. So anyway, I came home with it, and I said I'm not going to wear it anymore, so I put it in the drawer. So then I'm watching Bella, Beauty on a Budget. Hi, Bella. And I saw her review this, and she said she liked it. And I thought, well, now if Bella likes it, it must be me. So I thought, I'm going to give it another shot, because Bella knows her foundations, right? So I did it with my ageless, and I love it. I love it. The one thing that I did find with this, well, you got to take like a scrub brush to get it off at night, because it stays, yeah, you hear me slip and say at night, yeah, I know. But even if I sleep with it and go to bed with it on, it doesn't rub off on my pillow, it just stays. And then with the other thing that I've added is the squirts, and I'll show you my squirt the next video, I promise. But and you know I never use sponges or brushes. I hate brushes the way they feel on my face. It just makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I don't know, it's just me. And I've tried several. But I won this in a giveaway, and it's it's a Juno and Company Velvet Sponge, and it looks kind of really messy, but I actually soaked it in a microwave with water and a little bit of soap because my granddaughter, Bella, found it on YouTube, and she says it gets it clean, and it did get it clean, pretty good actually, but it got messed up again because you know there's a lot of tint in this. But I did find with the Maybelline, as heavy as this is, that it goes on better with a damp. I dampen this a tad, rinse it out, that it goes on much, much smoother with a sponge. I know, I lied before. I said I would never use it. But for this product, and really I've only found this product that it works. So for great coverage, gals, I'm telling you, don't run out and buy it until you get rid of the one that you love and the one that you're using. Unless you get it at CVS like I did. And I think I paid, with all my coupons, I think I paid 90 cents for this. I know, right? Because it wasn't on sale, so my husband had a 40% coupon. And so, yeah, I got it cheap. So, but even not, watch your CVS coupons, or I mean Walgreens has coupons too. They have rewards. So if you go to Walgreens a lot, use your rewards and try it. It's just amazing, amazing coverage. I'm like flabbergasted. So thank you, Bella, Beauty on a Budget, for reviewing that and gave me an opportunity to try it again because I do love it. And back to the one that I always loved, that I've told you I've gotten a million compliments on, is, oh, let me show you real quick too. Let me bounce, sorry. Let me show you the consistency of this. That wasn't very good. So I put a little bit on my hand, and I rubbed it in like so. And you can see, like, it almost covers all my veins. I mean, and it is really, really creamy. So you can see, if you can, hopefully, how creamy and how great that coverage is. I mean, the coverage on it is really good. You won't be sorry with that. As long as you use a good moisturizer. You have to have a good moisturizer for it. But anyway, back to the Covergirl Outlast, which me and my daughter have used forever. And I hold up 2 bottles because I use 860 and 855, and I mix them. However, me and my daughter both said it. The new batches that they came out with, the 855, if I said that, the color isn't as light as it used to be. It's a little darker, and I know that because I don't have to add the 860 to it until summer comes, when I get tanned. And if I get tanned, it's only because I play football with my grandson or baseball with my granddaughter, because I don't lay in the sun. So that's how I get tanned. But I do. The sun just kind of like, Barbara, where are you? You know, so I have to really be careful. But it is, and my daughter said it too, it has gotten like more runny. It's more watery. I don't know what happened to these batches. So she's bought it and I've bought it. And the coverage is still good. And I got that glare because I got my back table lamp on. The coverage is still really good. It isn't as thick as the Maybelline one, but it's still pretty good. I still like the coverage on it, and it's easier to get off in the morning or at night. Much easier than the Maybelline. So I still really like that. So don't, if you bought this, because if you saw my review, I mean, I still love this. I still get a lot of compliments on my skin, although I did get compliments from the Maybelline. Somebody asked me that's what I had on the other day, and somebody said, did you have a facelift? Your skin is so good. I'm like, no, you can tell I have not had a facelift, but I just take care of the canvas. It doesn't matter what makeup you put on your face, gals. It's all about the canvas. You know, you got to take care of this part first, or, you know, you could put gold on your face and it wouldn't do any good. And of course, my other really favorite one is, that I really love, is the Revlon. And all these two I'm not allergic to. I don't have any allergies. I don't itch. My eyes don't blow up. That's a big thing to me, because I won't review anything that blows up on me, even though it may not on you, but I won't use it. But the Covergirl, I did a review on this ages ago when I was in the car, I think, waiting for my grandson to he was at football practice, and I think I did a really quick mini review. I did them back then, mini reviews. But anyway, I did like this one. This one is beautiful, full coverage, beautiful coverage. And you can use this one, you can apply this with your hands. And again, I buy two because it is, where's my color that I did find? It is definitely hard to match my skin tone. I'm very olive, and my skin, and I like pink. So, but you can see it's really thick. See that? And comes out like dog poo. Bad analogy. But anyway, it's very thick, and you can see the coverage. Can cover my blue veins. You can see the coverage. It's beautiful. It's beautiful coverage. I'm telling you, this drugstore makeup that they're making is just absolutely phenomenal. This is really great coverage. Watch for this with your coupons too. You will not be sorry that you tried that. It is really, really, really good. And then I found this Covergirl Outlast Active. It's a new one by Covergirl in the Outlast category. It's in a tube. This one here is $8.40 the color, and I bought it first time, and it's not as thick as, you know, the Revlon is, or the Maybelline. It's a little more runny, but it actually is pretty. As you can see, I always like to cover my veins because they're purple, and I figure if they cover those, you know that they'll cover your face. But it's really creamy, and it does really cover well. I mean, it isn't like it is full coverage, but it doesn't. Let me see. It is 24-hour foundation. Yeah, it's broad spectrum too, SPF 20. And you know, everything I put on my face has a sunscreen in it because I don't really wear sunscreen per se on my face or my body. Yeah, I don't like the way it feels underneath my makeup. I don't like the way it feels on my face. So I take advantage of anything that has sunscreen in it. So the layers really help. So this one here is a little bit more creamy. It's a little bit more glowy. If you like a more kind of a glow look, you might like that one. It's pretty nice. I got that for 2 cents, I think, at CVS with all my coupons. The other one, of course, that everybody's raving about on here, did not like. You know, I put this Candid on. I bought it for the reviews because, you know, that's what we do. And I had the worst migraine headache. And I told my husband, I said, I don't know, I have a migraine headache. I don't know why. And he goes, oh, really? And I go, yeah. He goes, well, you know, it's your time of month. I laugh. That's a whole story. I think I told that in another video, because it's like I always had a headache at that time of month, and I always had that time of month at the end of the month. And so every end of the month I kind of get a headache, and he always says, your body doesn't know yet that you changed life. I'm like, oh, shut up. Anyway. But anyway, it was true. So I had this, and it was the end of the month. And he goes, oh, you just got your end of the month headache. And I thought, oh, okay, well, maybe I'll give you that. So I washed it off that night. I did, because it didn't feel right on my face. I don't know. Woke up in the morning, and I didn't have a headache. So I went and got ready, and I gave this another shot, and I put it on. By the end of the day, my head was pounding so bad. So I tried it 3 times, and there's something in here that gives me a migraine headache. I can't even begin to tell you what the ingredients are. You know me, girls. I respect all you girls that are, you know, all this free makeup and all this organic stuff. I respect you all. I don't really read ingredients. I know I should. I do fragrance. I don't like fragrance. Now, this could have it, but, I mean, could you really see to read all that? I mean, that's a lot of ingredients on there, let me tell you. But anyway, I can't use this. I don't like the coverage anyway. I mean, I put it on. I cut myself in the mirror a couple times, and I could see, like, you know, pimples that I had from the 80s. I'm like, nah, I don't like this. So this is definite no for me. I mean, hats off to you guys if you like it, but I do not like that at all. And the other one that I do not like is, and I know I've got some some reviews on here I've seen is the L'Oreal Infallible. Now, I'm a big L'Oreal gal. I love L'Oreal products. I did not like this Infallible. I didn't like the way the texture felt on my skin. I didn't think that the coverage was all that spectacular. It's not super thick. It is, I don't know. It's kind of glossy. Let me try this, shut this backlight off. Maybe I won't get such a glare. Excuse me. I don't know if that's good or bad because then it's darker in here. But the coverage isn't that spectacular, you can see. I didn't care for the coverage on it. I just didn't like the way it felt on my, you know, makeup has to feel, when you put it on, and you're like kind of, have to go, I don't know. You know, that's me anyway. That's, maybe I'm just crazy. And you have to go like this, then it's not, I don't like the way it feels on my face at all. And the other one that I didn't like, and I think I told you, I reviewed this before, I was kind of on the fence, but I do not like the Makeup Forever. I like a lot of the Makeup Forever lines. I personally, you know, it comes out like that. I did not like the coverage on this. I didn't think either it stayed on very well all day. You know, doesn't have a real good coverage to me. And it really, halfway through the day, it was off. I'm telling you, this Maybelline stays on forever. The one thing I will tell you about Maybelline, it does have kind of a funny smell to it. It doesn't have a really good smell, but I think that's a good thing because makeup normally has a funny smell. They put chemicals in it to make it smell better, I think. This one here too is non-scented, but it's good. It doesn't hurt me. And of course I haven't, you know, I used to always use the Kat Von D. I just haven't I haven't really had one to spend the money for Kat Von D. And it's a great coverage if you can afford it. But there's so much more drugstore stuff that's so much cheaper. Why bother? I mean, I think that the Maybelline and the Revlon full cover is far greater than that, and it's like half the price. And if you have coupons at CVS, it's like free. And the other one that I used to really like is the MAC foundation, and I know a lot of gals are MAC people. I do like this MAC. I can't even show you the consistency because I only kept it for the bottle. And the color on this one was like really perfect for my skin. It is really good coverage, and I was really, really in love with this once, and I still like it. But again, I'm on a budget. I should be called Barbara on a budget instead of Beauty on a budget like Bella, but she already took it. Hi Bella, I love you. But anyway, MAC makeup, if you're so inclined to spend the money, it's a good product. I loved it, and that is my makeup line. The other thing that I did end up getting was, and I got this from Bella too, and I tried it. It's the Maybelline eye concealer. It's this one. I've used this one before, and I have tons of them in there that I try. You know, I'm always interested in a good concealer, but I've noticed that this one here, you know, my eyes are the driest on me, my eyes and my eyelids, although the Ageless eye cream has really, really, really helped. I have like eczema, it seems, that's what the doctor said, on my eyelids, which is insane. So I have to really watch. But the Ageless eye cream has really, really helped that. And I am in the process of reviewing to myself right now is this new eye cream that I got. I think it's okay. I'll review it in the next video when I review all the other new stuff that I got. But this one is still, the Maybelline is still great. And I did go out and buy one of these little brushes that puts on your eye concealer. I love this thing. I don't know how I ever did without it. You don't have to do your fingers, so you're not really pushing in. And I can't see a thing what I'm doing on here. So. Here she is. Anyway, so these are my go-to, and this is one here. If you haven't tried this one yet, I've never tried this. Actually, I found this at Dollar Tree? No. Dollar General, actually. This was like $2.99 at Dollar General, and it's the Maybelline. And I think the concealer is really good, and I'm a good judge because, you know, it doesn't stick in your cracks under your eyes. I haven't tried it anyplace else. So anyway, that's it for me today with that. This is my stash that's gonna stay. I absolutely love it. Most of my days I have been back to the Maybelline because, like I say, with the ageless moisturizers and the eye creams and the sponge, the damn sponge, I think it's the best. And none of those give me a headache. And that's what I have to use so far in foundation. I will review my new vitamin C serum, my new spray that I bought, staying spray. What do you call it? Oh gosh. I bought and got some great eye drops for you. Review coming up. And I'll do all that in a bundle the next video or two. So that's it for me. I hope that helps. Like I say, watch your coupons. It's all drugstore makeup. Love drugstore makeup. It's creeping up though, slowly but surely in the drugstores too, which is really making me mad. I remember when I used to get my Covergirl Outlast, I think for $8.99 not too long ago, then $9.99. I think I just did a price check on it at CVS. I want to say it's $11.99 now. Yeah, so drugstore makeup, I think YouTube is causing it to go up because they're bragging, we're all bragging about it so much, they're probably jumping on the bandwagon and going, oh yeah, that's, yeah. So anyway, that's it for me today. Hope you found some good foundations, give you something to try. Like I say, don't wait till your makeup's gone if you can before you try them. That way nothing goes to waste. So until next time, I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and enjoying my channel. And those of you that are watching and haven't subscribed, hit the little subscribe button and join my posse and leave me your comments because I love reading your comments and I do answer everybody's comment. At least I try. You'll get a heart first. And I do take care of my own. I don't have somebody that works for me that answers my comments. I do it all. So anyway, join my posse and come on over and hit the little bell, and you'll get all my reviews and all my notifications. And we're just one big happy family. And like I say, I couldn't do this without you. I love you guys. Thanks for coming to my home today, even though it's cloudy. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.